Hey YouTube, I'm Sarades, and today I am going to do a video on the Regent. I think the Regent is a very powerful character, and I've seen a lot of criticisms and other players, especially even experienced players, say that they don't understand this character. And I'm hoping to make the character a bit more accessible, if I can. Not to say people will probably watch this, but I hope that if people do watch this, they end up getting a good primer on the character. So I'm on Ascension 3 here, so like I'm an extreme expert. But obviously, starting out, just like every other character, you want to be rid of these garbage strikes most of the time, and get cards that say deal more than 6 damage for one energy. So I've got the Solar Strike, which starts out as 8, gain 1 star, and I upgraded it to be 2 stars. Because when I transformed a Strike into Defend, I got a Solar Strike and a Resonance. With Falling Star, I didn't quite have enough star generation, so I upgraded this, obviously, to get extra. I took Hidden Cash to get more stars. People say, or at least people, I've seen people playing this game on YouTube, and they said, well, it feels like everything is too expensive. And it can feel that way if you do not have the correct amount of star generation. Right now, I feel like I have just enough. And star generation is obviously a key to this character. I made a mistake when I first started playing that I'll just take cards that don't say stars on them, that don't have stars on them, and that was a huge mistake. Simply because I couldn't do anything. Like, everything was too expensive because it didn't take stars. And this is a character that really punishes taking too many cards. Even more so than other classes, I feel like. You can't have too many cards that say gain stars. You can't have too many cards that have stars on them. It really requires a lot of balance. And it's a very slow rolling scaling character. It's not impossible to scale quickly, but it can be quite difficult. And I will show you some, like, here. I definitely want more front load than just this. So I've got some block over time, some high density block here, and some, I'll just call it battery. Star battery. So you've got star battery. I could upgrade these to get more star battery. But I like playing this overall, especially into the kin, because it's going to debuff while I scale. That's a common theme that I'm noticing myself building into with the Regent is I'm scaling while I'm blocking. Or his block does a lot of things more than just block. So as I slowly debuff, or I can slowly debuff over time with this, or I can do a large amount of block and reflect with like AoE, like kind of like a Flame Barrier. Or was it Necromastery on the Necrobinder? So here I believe that Celestial Might is fine. It scales extremely well with Resonance, so I'm going to take it. So this is kind of my elite Sol right now. I believe I'll be able to fight elites, no problem. The only one I might be a little worried about is the one that starts out like a big, huge thing, and then it becomes 4 small ones and puts that crap in your deck. I forgot what it's called. So here, scale, play this, scale more, and I full block, well, I almost full block, and I deal with the damage back. Here, let's do that. Okay. So much damage this system I do. It does 27 damage. I'm going to block right now. Okay, so let's keep going. I can block. I can play this. Okay, so this is a card I just uploaded the video, not to like do like a shameless self-promotion or anything, but it was a deck of me abusing this card. The deck, so this not only are we storing battery, we are manipulating our deck a lot. So not only I probably want a little more block anyway. And this just takes, it's like a hologram, but it puts stuff on top of the draw pile. And this has like a direct synergy with like I am invincible, or basically anything. Just obviously anything you want in your hand next turn. Will just you always have it, or you have it that much more often. Of course, I get the one guy I really don't want. I'm going to use an attack potion. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not going to use it yet, but I'm going to hold on to it. How much does that cost? 1? Okay. This is very strong already. So I'm going to take 12 here. I hope I don't end up dying because of this. Okay, so yeah, it's a little counter. It's a little like an ace energy where I'm like decreasing the strength and then reflecting it back. But I do think that this is overall just extremely powerful. Okay, I hope I draw it this turn. I didn't. Here I don't want to draw that again and draw anything again, so if I could full block, I think it's better to, how much damage does it do? It's going to kill everything. I think it's better to, if I'm going to play the draw potion, it's better to do it on a turn I can't full block. Oh, I just drew it. Alright, sweet. Okay, so here I could deal Guiding Star, Gamma Blast, Charge. I can start exhausting crap I don't want. And it turns the cards into front load. What cards would I not want right now? I can't think of any. I like all these cards. I kind of want an AoE option right now. So I'm going to take another fight to try to get some card rewards. I really like Hidden Cache. Hidden Cache is just power creeping, Venerate, it feels like. It's possible that I'll get to a point where I remove Venerate, but I can't see that happening right now. Debuffing me is fine. Scale my front load. I feel like it's also just, like I said earlier, it's very punishing to take cards that don't fit in your deck. Let's see here, so there's no AoE. So this card kind of scales with your, with these cards. It's kind of like Perfected Strike. So here, I mean, I really don't like this card very much. Especially early game. It feels like it doesn't do a whole lot just starting out. It's almost like adding another strike if you don't like have one of these. But right now it does like, it's like 1 energy, 1 star. And right now it deals 10, and I have to upgrade it to deal 2 more. Well, I guess it counts itself. So it does 1 deal 12. The issue is it's just dealing damage when I could be doing that with literally any other card. Like, I already have scaling. So I don't think I'll be using that. Upgrades. Which do I want? So, cards that I would like to upgrade. Upgrade this for more block. Upgrade this for more battery. Upgrade this for more damage, but it's not super important. Got a lot of decent upgrades. This is just a good card. It draws cards, which I don't have right now. It's Steg Manipulation, which synergizes with this. The next upgrade is before the boss. I end up resting before the boss. Gather Light is something I'm looking at. Just for a little more block, I'm gonna take it. Here's his AoE. The question. Well, it scales with my strength. I'm gonna take it. No, I'm skipping him. Upgraded uncommon skill or an upgraded attack. I'm gonna take an upgraded uncommon skill. This is a good one. Retain whenever I play a card this turn, gain a strength. Next turn, gain and retain my hand. I'll take this. Then I'll heal. You have to decide whether it's worth it to play this. I don't like it that much. Simply because I can't play 7 stars later. Potentially I can't. And I messed that up again, didn't I? Well, I guess if here. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. As it was worth its own video. I just realized I didn't have the volume on. Wow, that sucks. I'll try that up for you guys. I think that I will just put in some music later on. Now, one thing that I really have to make note of is I should really make note that I need to whenever I play that card, it's like very committal as I run out of stars, obviously, after I play it. That's one off. I missed lethal, I don't know. It'll be okay. So I'm not the best player ever. But I do enjoy this character for sure. One thing I do notice is that scaling in Act 1 is an issue for him. Absolutely it is. Scaling in Act 1 can really be a problem. Crash landing. There's that card from earlier. This is AoE that is not quite front-loaded. But I still think it's better than Trash Landing. I don't want to add that card to my deck, I don't think. Start each combo with additional 4 energy. That allows me to take some more cards that say more than 1 here. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't like events too much. Well, actually, I think I will take some events in Act 2. I feel like events in Act 2 that I've been getting recently kind of force me to take cards, but there's one card that I actually wouldn't mind getting right now. Definitely want to get this guy dead as soon as possible. He's going to scale too fast. Glitter stream. This is what I was looking. This is something I'm looking for here. Is more dense block. That I mean, like if I have 7 energy on turn 1, I don't mind having some thicker cards here, you know. And it's a plus, so it's easy to take it. And with vigorous 8, the first time this card is played, deals 8 additional damage. Fighting this guy. I mean, that makes this card extremely swingy. So it's either, obviously, Celestial Might, which really upgrades my front load. So like turn 1, I can just kill something right away. Or the thing I'm scaling to, which I'm probably only going to play once, becomes that much more powerful. I think my front load is probably more important overall. So I'm going to do this. Yeah. That's insane. I had a run where the Akabeka made this really good, but I am not extremely interested in this. I think I have enough AoE. Gain 100 gold or fight to get the key. I'm going to take 100 gold. I'm much more interested in upgrades than anything else right now, I believe. I'm playing that so much, I might as well. Generate, strike. Let's make a difference. Reflect. Third turn, okay. It's a bit of a slow roll at the moment. I'm also not really scaling my strength like I could be. feel like I can get some duplicates of, what is it? Which card is it? Resonance? It can get really strong really fast. I don't believe I've upgraded this yet. No, I haven't. Yeah, just 70 damage to everyone. Knockout blow. I believe there is merit to taking this right now. Oh, not these guys. These guys are the bane of my existence. Kill next turn and not have to worry about this block. There we go. $41 damage. This might hurt. Forging 10. I don't really think I really want to start forging here. For those who aren't aware, forging creates a 2-mana card that scales. So like here, it creates this card here, or Sovereign Blade. It retains, and you actually can scale very well with it. This card doesn't really do anything while you're scaling. You kind of want to like compress your scaling in this game. That's very good. Before this elite, how confident do I feel about this elite? I'm gonna rest just to be safe because I don't know quite know how to judge the strength. Yeah, so like this AoE is going to be somewhat difficult, I believe, to achieve simply because I don't have AoE like that. Well, I do, actually. I'm going to have a lot of AoE very soon, actually. Wish I had upgraded. There's Akabeko. That's ridiculous. I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I don't want anything else. Unless it's like really good. I don't want it. I'm gonna go to this shop. So this does 26 or 66, sorry. It's different. Still some damage. Ouch. I don't believe I want another knockout blow. Considering another glitter stream. The issue is it doesn't really, all it does is block. It doesn't get me more stars. But it does say plus, so I'm gonna. It does say plus. I'm gonna take it. Now here's a good forge card. I'm not sure that I want it right now though. Gotta take the duplicator. Remove a strike because it's bad. I'm glad I took the glitter stream, I think. I like this, yeah, okay. Front load here, damn it. A bit of front load damage here, I'd say. Collect a lot of damage back over time, obviously. Make them weaker as I get stronger. Full blocked. And I do AoE as I block. It'll do 48 to me. to do pot this. Sure. This does what, like 68 back to it? No, it does 32. Does it do that? It doesn't work that way. Taking 3 here. $28. Not quite kill, but this will kill it. Oh, I didn't kill it. It was close. Full block too. This will hurt. Ouch. Scales, I take scales 18. I take 3. I'm blocking normal again. Big 1. 18 again. But I block normal. Misplayed. I should have just got the knockout punch back, but it's fine because it kills. Okay. King's Courage, Forge 15. Meh. Big Bang is pretty good. 2 cards from a draw pile into my hand. I'll take Big Bang. I'm gonna draw cards during my turn. Do I really even draw cards other than this? Punishes me for taking that, but that's not a huge deal. I don't really draw cards. Apparitions. Run through a copy of the first attack I play each turn. I think I like the fiddle. I mean, at worst, this is an extra energy and a star. And it gives me... I mean, I don't really care about Sovereign Blade, but I'll take a fiddle. Gives me a little bit of draw. So I see my entire deck in 3 turns all the time. And it lets me play more cards on turn 1. .5 is not to 27 plus 10. Yeah, it kills. Photon cut. This kind of beefs my draw a little bit, but it gives me energy and star. I'll take it. Oh, that's really nice. I like this. So, 8 block. Very nice. Maybe against the doorkeeper, I like this. To if I could stall to kill the weird like beginning enemy with knockout blow, I could really farm some stars. Star potions is very good. Devastate. Some definitely just some no nonsense damage. Doesn't really need an upgrade to get it going. Roton cut. Well, I can't really draw cards, so I can't really play this anymore. I really want to be careful about what I put in the deck. If it's not generating stars, I need a really good reason for it to be here. And I think that for just a giant attack, knockout blows here already. Celestial Might's here already. So yeah, I think I'm going to skip on these. Gamma Blast I might be able to take. It's just a better version of the starter card, Falling Star. Has more than one turn. I'm just gonna skip these. One. Bulwark. This is a good card. I'm not going to take it now. It's not really fitting in this deck. But I often take this when I do play. Obviously, it blocks for a good bit. 2 for 16 is not... It's not the best thing ever. But it really scales the Sovereign Blade. And if you get like decisions with it, it can just start going crazy. But I don't believe that I want any of these. Touch of Sanity. It's free to play this combat. I will be taking that. Get out of here. That is possibly my Doormaker Solve. Enchant a card to exhaust with Soul's Power. It never exhausts. I kind of like Big Bang with that. Decay, take 2 or Forgotten Soul and Rust cards. Deal 1 damage to the random enemy. Random enemy, huh? I have 1 exhaust card. I think I'll take it. And it's a decent exhaust card, too. don't need to make this. I don't need to upgrade this. I have already so much energy on turn 1. Regenerate. Would I duplicate my deck? Curious. This makes me sad to duplicate my deck, but I probably would. Convergence is very strong. To have on turn 1. Block. Front load. 4x6. Wait. What's retaining my hand? I know I have a card that does that. What's it called again? Oh yeah, Convergence. 49 damage. This. This. Generate some battery. You get 32. Take 4. And this does scale it over time, slowly. It's a little, it's a nice thing. Not that I'm like extremely excited about, but it does something. Does skill. Ooh. Now that's something to keep. And I wish that I could have put the enchantment on this one more than the other. I'm gonna take it though. I'm not interested in fighting these guys. They might kill me. I read 3 random cards. I mean, I'm not too upset with anything they hit. This one kind of sucks, but maybe they hit my defense. I'd be okay with that. Okay, they hit the card I didn't want to hit, but it's fine. I lose HP, lose 1 less. That's good. These clowns, I'm not scared of them. I should have played that first. That was a misplay. I'm getting my strength back at the very least. I start with what, like 20 block next turn? Oh, 16, because it's downgraded, right? Void form. That's good to play turn 1. Yeah. Trash. I wish that was good, but it isn't. It is not. It is not good. I can just remove the decay. I think that's probably the best thing. And I'll also just make it 0 cost, the void form. I'm going to rest, because there's like nothing worth upgrading. Okay, what would I want to make it cost 0 for the entire run? I could use void form if I really needed it. I could have upgraded void form, but it's okay. 7 stars is definitely something worth considering. Start with 10 block. Start out with 8. It doesn't look like I'm blocking for much anyway. Oh, full block almost. It's fine. I'm completely fine with that. Okay, but perfect. Perfect. Oh, this is so disgusting. Okay. I want to scale this up as much as I can. By doing this, obviously. I believe this way I start out with 24 block, yeah. This one actually might take a while. Oh, I should have played this first, right? Yeah. It'll be okay. Sorry, that's 10. That's 17. Very good. Resonance. Well, I can't really block anyone. Or I can't draw cards, so. You know, I can scale really, really, really slow, but I am scaling. That is the important thing. Oh, I haven't been playing that. Whoops. That's fine. Looks like it worked out. Well, that would be one way to play the Regent. So, I guess the point of trying to drive home is battery and slow scaling while blocking. It really seems what he seems to be able to do very well. I hope this helped, and I might be able to do something like this in the future. If you enjoyed this, leave a thumbs up. I'm sure I made several misplays here. If you noticed anything extremely egregious, I wouldn't mind being told what they were in the comments. So thanks for watching.